Welcome, everybody. It's March Madness in college basketball, but on the ice, it's playoff push time. And I'm joined once again from Dana Lane, and we're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens versus the Ottawa Senators. Dana, first and foremost, in our business, this is an absolute time of year where there's not enough hours in the day, so we just got to be built to go and continue to trudge forward. The Canadiens are going into Ottawa. These are two teams that are kind of in the same situation, not lighting any fires as of late, and, in my eyes, both underachieving. Break this game down for us, and if you will, let our viewers know where the edge is tonight.
Well, Mike, I certainly wanted to see an inspired effort out of Ottawa last night against Buffalo, a game that they should have won, a game that they needed, and now they stand 7 points out of that last playoff spot with 10 to go, so they're virtually out of it. And I think tonight we're going to see the culmination of maybe a little bit of a letdown off of that game last night. And, Mike, it's very simple to me. And I'd like this a little bit more if PK Subban was playing, but I think Montreal is going to be able to get underneath the skin of Ottawa. And believe it or not, if Montreal wins this game, they'll actually tie Ottawa in the division, which, a week ago didn't look possible. But my main concern about this, Mike, is Montreal, when they get on the power play against Ottawa's defense on the penalty kill. Erik Karlsson, which is arguably the best offensive defenseman in the league, I don't love him when it comes to defense. And the problem is he's got a short frame. He has a lot of ice to cover on the PK. And I think that's why Ottawa ranks nearly last in the NHL in power play kills. I think Montreal has a major advantage in special teams tonight.
Well, you said something earlier about getting under their skin. They've already gotten under this team's skin 3 of the last 4 times that they faced each other. And Ottawa, in my eyes, is just a bad team. And again, nothing against their fans or anything. It's just, I don't understand it. But they need some major changes, and they better do some major changing quick, because they come in spurts from time to time. But what I see with this team, not only are there defensive woes and letdowns, but they don't psychologically take advantage of big wins and let it permeate through the team. I've noticed that. They don't bounce off of wins really good. They just kind of lay back and satisfied with a win when they can get it. And when they lost to Buffalo, lost to Buffalo, that's when I knew, you know what, there's a team that doesn't need to be in the playoffs anyway, the Ottawa Senators, because we want the best teams in the playoffs. So I think Montreal absolutely could go and get this game tonight. And as you said, it'll tie them in that division, and that means a lot in some of these guys' heads. Don't you agree?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Mike. And plus, you're getting a generous plus $1.32 on this. And Montreal, look, there's a difference. I've watched some documentaries about them and watched their locker room and how they interact with each other. I think they're pretty solid, and I think they know this would have been a whole different story if Carey Price was still our goaltender. But in their last 6 games against the East, they've won 5 of those games, so there is no quit. And I see a little, I not only do I see quit in the Ottawa Senators, I hear quit from the people in their locker room.
Absolutely, and that is huge, especially this time of year. They've mailed it in, they threw the towel in, and again, rightfully so. So, okay, viewers, you heard it. Plus 132 for the Montreal Canadiens on the road against the Ottawa Senators, and that could be a really under-the-radar play that's going to cash a big ticket and give you some bang for your buck against the book. Okay, Dana, thanks so much for being with us, my friend. Good luck. Get some rest tonight, and I look forward to talking to you again real soon.
Well, good luck on that, Mike, but I appreciate your sentiment, and I wish you the best of luck today.
Okay.